You're about to meet a very unusual man.
Boom.
Is there a chance that you could be the most interesting man in the world?
No. But that's nice of you to say. That's nice of you to say, man.
To really understand Stephen Jepson, you have to go back about 65 years to the day he said,
"Hey, Mom, there's nothing to do." And my mother said, "Son, your bed needs making, the lawn needs mowing, and the trash needs carrying out."
From that moment forward, he has never needed anyone or anything to amuse himself. Now in his early 70s, he rides his elliptical bike in the street and spends his days walking slack ropes, throwing knives, and jumping barefooted from rock to rock to rock to rock. Stephen believes the key to a long and healthy life is play. He has a simple philosophy that he calls never leave the playground, and to prove it, he's turned his property into a personal playground where he invents ways to keep his body and mind agile.
My memory has become absolutely intense since beginning to do all this stuff. I don't forget things.
And he never falls. He has the balance of a teenage circus performer, something he's determined to teach others to stem the rising epidemic of life-changing falls.
2 million people are going to fall down and go to the hospital, to the emergency room. If you fall and break your hip, there's a tremendous number of the population that's going to be dead in a year, and 80% of people who over 65 fall and break their hip are never going to live independently again.
Stephen believes that playground activities are as important for older adults as they are for young children because they build neural pathways, grow brain cells, develop balance and coordination, and are key to preventing Alzheimer's, dementia, and bone-breaking falls.
And when I get really good, I can make them taller, and I can step over these, maybe. That's tougher.
You're an inventor. You're a mad scientist.
I am indeed.
Stephen's inventions include a skateboard that he still rides daily.
And nobody's ever seen anything like this. This is curved this way, and it's also curved this way.
He's also designed, patented, and builds one-of-a-kind kayaks.
What makes it unique?
Okay, it's comfortable like your couch at home. It's 12 feet long, and it weighs 15 pounds, 9 ounces, which is extremely light. It's carbon fiber and epoxy. It's been vacuum bagged. It'll take one of those great big coolers in the back, so it has carrying capacity. It's fast, and it tracks well.
And he invented and built what may be the most unusual pair of skates in the world.
I don't know if you can see that, where it says Jepson Rolls, and it's Jepson's my name, of course.
How many people do you know that can do this?
I don't know anybody personally that can do it. I have.
Can you?
Oh, I can do it, yeah. I'll demonstrate for you if you want.
To prove it, he runs out into the street, steps on the skates, and takes off. You can almost hear his mother yelling now to get out of the street and away from the traffic. Stephen has always been the creative type. He's a retired college arts professor and a renowned ceramic artist.
I have a piece in the Smithsonian, the National Museum, and I still go around the country and teach it, but I don't make pottery anymore. But,
it's gorgeous.
Thank you very much. Casserole.
And you have a DVD.
I have 9 DVDs. They're sold all over the world. I grab a hold under that notch.
Selling DVDs all over the world is one thing. Changing the world is another.
I want to change the world. I want to help people not be so folly-downy. I want to help people be better, live longer, healthier, richer lives.
To overcome his fear of falling, he used guy wires to support a vertical ladder.
So I learned to do this. I overcame the fear because I would get up here and this thing wobbles around, and I'm not used to wobbling around.
Back on the ground, he jumps back and forth over a rail and throws a ball against a wall.
Catch with my right, throw with my left. Catch with my left, throw with my right, switch hands.
He believes developing your non-dominant hand and foot is a key to building brain cells.
But then sometimes I throw like that, and I've never even seen anybody do that. That's what this does. It makes your memory better. It makes you feel just absolutely juiced and jazzed and revitalized.
Sufficiently jazzed, Stephen grabs a couple of old coffee roasting canisters.
I do this with both hands. Try to do it 100 times without dropping.
From there, it's a quick session with jacks, alternating hands, of course, followed by stick flipping.
There's the half turn left hand. There's a full turn left hand. full turn left hand. Now I've got them all different lengths.
Stephen, when is it too late for someone to start this stuff?
It's never too late. You can do it at any moment in time.
But these are things that old people can't learn.
No, that's not so. That's not so. You can absolutely you can learn. I have people, old people are sitting down in a chair and they go like this. They're sitting down in a chair and they go like this. And then maybe they up the distance like that. And then they stand up and do this. And how high can you go? Oh, these things right here. They are so. Have you ever seen these things?
They don't bounce straight, right?
Oh, no. Anyway, I can do it. I can do it. See how quick my hands are?
Quick hands and educated feet. Stephen made a board with a piece of pipe on the bottom and drilled a series of holes into the top.
And I numbered them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the reason I numbered it like that was to make it the most difficult to roll around. 3. And I thought this might be great for rehabbing those guys coming back from war that are injured, or that Gabby woman that got her brain ruined by that horrific man out there in Arizona. I thought about writing to her and saying, I could help you. I can help you. And you just do it. You just do it. And you just do it. And you just do it as long as you can, as long as you're comfortable.
If juggling on a small bongo board is good, Stephen figures juggling on a big bongo board is better.
I get tired just trying to watch this guy. It's got to be exhausting living with him.
Well, I'm 55, he's 71, and he runs circles around me. But he's inspiring to me.
Be bold. That's what I've been saying to people for years and years. Be bold in your life choices, because it's just going to make your life richer. And I do this with my eyes shut, and I can drive through rush hour traffic on 75 right through Atlanta, steering with my knee and doing this in both hands.
Of course, he's kidding about that, but his message is dead serious. Never leave the playground.
Because it will develop new brain cells. It will cause you to be more creative. It will cause you to be more excited about life. It will improve your memory.
From the second the alarm goes off in the morning till the time we go to bed at night, constant movement and activity.
And before he goes to bed every night, Stephen Jepson, learning theorist, philosopher, inventor, athlete, and kid at heart, writes in his journal. And he admits that most days he writes pretty much the same thing.
Today, I'll write exquisite or perfect or wonderful. There is beauty in almost every day and almost every person's life, and all you have to do is look for it, and it's there. It's there to see and find.